The review by the BC Utilities Commission will begin later this month, with a final report due at the beginning of November. It will examine potential impacts on hydro rates and current supply and demand to help the government decide whether to continue or terminate the almost $9 billion Site C project.
The previous government refused to allow our independent energy watchdog, the BC Utilities Commission, to examine the project to determine if it was in the public interest. That was wrong. We're sending this project to the BCUC to ensure we make the right decision for BC families. We are asking BCUC to immediately assess the economic viability and consequences to British Columbians of the Site C project in the context of current supply and demand conditions prevailing in the BC market.
It's a review landowners and First Nations here in the Peace River Valley have been calling on for years.
The review of the economics of Site C is something that has been called for years now by, you name it, everybody. And of course the government refused to do it, the former government. And so here we are. This was a campaign promise by the NDP. And they're elected as government, so this is their mandate, and they're honoring that promise. So we're going in the right direction.
The review will be handled in two phases, with work to gather a preliminary report beginning next week. Then the BCUC will seek public input from the information they have gathered in that preliminary report and will draft a final report by the 1st of November. Those who support the review say it must be comprehensive, complete, and accurate to benefit all British Columbians.
How the BCUC will actually carry that out is yet to be revealed, and what we're hoping for is that full procedural safeguards will be in place, whereby experts are under oath are give witness and are cross-examined, but all under oath. It has to to make this make this satisfy everybody, it has to be a very valid review, and that will be the key going forward.
The news has also halted any new contracts and work to begin on the realignment of Highway 29 that would run directly through Ken and Arlene Boone's home. Since last December, the couple has been living in limbo, not knowing whether or not their home would be bulldozed.
Waking up in the morning and knowing that I can go out and dig and harvest my potatoes this year. I wasn't going to be able to even put a garden in had the schedule that the former government had on us if it had happened. And now I'm digging potatoes and picking peas, so it's a great day in this valley for many residents, including us and our neighbors too.
The review of the Site C dam will begin on August 9th. Brendan Miller, CJDC-TV News from the Peace River Valley.